Hey guys, Kapper here. We've got kind of an interesting video today. Have you ever wondered where the top views come from on certain YouTube channels? Well, I don't think about it that often, but maybe if I'm laying in bed counting sheep or something. But anyways, Mrs. Kapper was fiddling through our analytics the other day and she found some really interesting stuff. So we thought, well, let's kind of make a video of the top 20 viewing nations and a little tidbit of information about each one. There's some really interesting stuff there. This is notwithstanding the US. The US is number one. We're going to delete the US because everybody knows we have a lot of traffic here in the US. So let's start a countdown from 20 down to number one of the top viewing nations here. We'll put it up on the big globe here and see if we can have a little bit of fun. And what was I supposed to say next? Anyways, let's check it out. Okay, now I remembered what I was supposed to say. I looked back at Mrs. Kapper's notes. But anyways, it'll be fun to get to know our worldwide YouTube channel subscribers. And we appreciate all the viewers. If you're from one of these countries, drop us a comment. Tell us a little bit about you and your country so we can all see it in the comments section. So let's get on with the top 20 countdown. Okay, at number 20 comes in Poland. The Republic of Poland is located in Central Europe, known for spectacular castles and really good sausage. And I can attest to that. If you've never had Polish sausage, you probably need to treat yourself and taste some. Coming in at number 19 is Spain. The capital is Madrid, famous for its architecture, the city of Barcelona, and home of the Royal Palace. Spain is coming in at 163,000 watch minutes. Poland at 143,000 watch minutes. And coming in at number 18 is Malaysia. When you see this globe spin around, it just blows me away to see where we are spread out all over the globe. So Malaysia is located in Southeast Asia, and it's known for big rainforests, beaches, and colonial buildings. And Malaysia is coming in at 169,000 watch minutes on the Kapper channel. Alright, the next one is coming up is Italy. Italy is famous for the boot-shaped European country, which Mrs. Kapper and I both agree that we always got that right on geography tests with the boot. But it's for its fine cuisine and fine wine. Definitely makes you hungry thinking about it. What else is it known for, though? Somebody gotta chime in the comments, because I know Italy is known for more than just wine and good food. And number 16 is Finland with 195,000 watch minutes. And you're going to see later in this, we're going to see some unique trend here. But anyways, Finland is in the Northern Europe nation. Helsinki is the capital, and it's home to the 18th century sea fortress, and it is a vast, vast wilderness. I bet you I'd probably like living out there. Can you believe they got internet? You're going to see some countries that it's hard to believe internet. Anyways, next one coming in at 15 is Denmark. Denmark is a Scandinavian country, and the capital is Copenhagen. Denmark's coming in with 227,000 watch minutes on the old Kapper Outdoors. What else is Denmark known for? Let's hear from somebody from Denmark. And after Denmark, coming in at number 14 is India. Wait till you see the size of India. India is a very quickly industrializing nation. A lot of actually tractors and engine parts and stuff come from India, but it's officially known as the Republic of India, and it's in South Asia, home of the Taj Mahal and other ornate architectures. So that's India. I know they have a pretty advanced manufacturing sector in India as well. And coming in at number 13 is Norway. Take a look at the proximity to Finland. I think these guys are talking to each other over there, saying, hey, have you seen this Kapper Outdoors? Norway is a Scandinavian country famous for the Alps, glaciers, and Viking ship museum. And later in the video, I'm going to have some actual boat video from one of these top 20s, which is really interesting, from my friend Gary from the UK. But that's number 13, 250,000 watch minutes. And coming in at number 12 is South Africa. Wow, who would have thought? Look at the size of this nation down here, this South Africa. It's the capital of Cape Town, famous for the Table Mountain big game safaris, beaches, and wetlands. 262,000 watch minutes. Thanks a lot. Maybe we could hear from somebody from South Africa. Coming in at number 11 is the Philippines. Officially known as the Republic of Philippines, located in Southeast Asia, has approximately 7,000 islands. And these islands of Philippines are coming in at 270,000 watch minutes. I mean, who would have thought that they'd be watching just a, country family all the way over in the Philippines? All right, number 10 is France, which is in Western Europe, well known for the Eiffel Tower, Paris, the French Riviera, fine cuisine and dining and cheese and wine and all that good stuff. Well, I might have to take a break here and go raid the fridge after all that. But thank you to France, coming in at 289,000 watch minutes. And coming into the top 10 at number 9, Brazil. South American country known well for coffee beans, the Rio de Janeiro, massive waterfalls, beaches, and mountains. I never realized Brazil was this huge. I mean, just look at the size of that. It must be just a beautiful place. Brazil is coming in at 314,000 watch minutes. Thank you from Brazil. Brazil, if anyone is watching, shoot us a shout out on the comments. The next one coming in at number 9 is Ireland. And Ireland is interesting. If you've followed the Brexit, what's going on with Ireland and Northern Ireland, there's a lot of really interesting political stuff going on. But anyways, it's in the North Atlantic, and it's the second largest island of the British Isles. And the capital is Dublin. And Ireland coming in at 325,000 watch minutes. Number 7 is New Zealand. Look at this. I mean, can you imagine the infrastructure that's run under the oceans just for internet access? But New Zealand is in the southwest Pacific Ocean, having 2 main islands. Mount Victoria stood for the mythical Middle Earth in Lord of the Rings film. Wow, that's really interesting. They're coming in at 416,000 watch minutes. And number 6 coming in the top 10 is the Netherlands, and it's in northwest Europe. The capital is Amsterdam, best known for windmills, tulip fields, and canals. Coming in at 461,000 watch minutes. Thanks to those in the Netherlands. All right, continuing, number 5 is Sweden. It's a Scandinavian nation with thousands of coastal islands, inland lakes, forests, and mountains. Now, have you seen this before? Now we got all 3 of these, Finland, Sweden, and Norway. These guys are all buddying up, sending paper messages back and forth saying, hey, check out Kapper Outdoors. And coming in number 4 is Germany. Sweden had 522,000 watch minutes. Germany, 546,000 watch minutes. It's a Western Europe country, beautiful castles. It's well known for Oktoberfest and beer halls. That sounds interesting. But my mother immigrated here. Actually, my whole family did. She was from Germany. It was actually Lithuania, but during World War II, she was like 5 to 7 years old. And the German soldiers would come and raid their home for property, if they had animals, if they had food or money or things. And my grandmother came over here also from Germany, from Lithuania, And the way they came over here was through Ellis Island. So my grandmother had 4 children in tow and 1 suitcase. Didn't speak the language, but that's how they came in here and started a new life in America. Just a little tidbit from our history there. Down to the top 3. Number 3 is Australia. Look at the size of this continent as well. I didn't realize it was that large. It's officially known as the Commonwealth of Australia, with famous cities such as Sydney and the beautiful Great Barrier Reef. And coming in at number 2 is the UK, the United Kingdom. I'm going to show you a couple videos here in just a second, but the UK is made up of England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, and it's in Northwest Europe. Known for the Big Ben Clock Tower and Stonehenge. I've watched a lot of Stonehenge shows. But anyways, my friend Gary Kellum, who you guys have seen on here, he was out boating near Ireland, Scotland, and off the UK. So take a look at his. This was only a couple weeks ago.
See this up here, fires like this is amazing.
Alright, I missed a few of these stats going back to number 5. Sweden and Germany both had over 500,000 watch minutes. Australia had 1.85 million watch minutes. The UK, which was number 2, had 4.285 million watch minutes. And now we're going to come into number 1. And coming in at number 1, only behind the US, is Canada. Look at the size of Canada. This is just beautiful wilderness up there. Canada is part of North America and has 10 provinces, 3 territories, and we have some regular commenters from Canada on here. I know that, but give us a shout out where you're from up there in Canada. Canada is coming in at 5.411 million watch minutes, and we do appreciate the support. So thanks for joining us. I got another clip here of Gary, and we'll see you on the next go around. Kapper out.
Thuis toe mee.
Ja?
Was boot toe maar spaden.